INTERNnet.
One of the biggest benefits I got from working here at Raytheon was the integration within your team. You're not just a number here. You know, they actually they take pride in their interns, and they make you feel appreciated. And you know, your ideas count. They want you to be free thinking.
At Raytheon of Indianapolis, interns play an important role in the company.
I think our internship program is a very good program. Obviously, if you're in engineering, there's a couple things that make it a very interesting program. One is you have to have very interesting work, pay a good salary. I know not all internships are paid, but we do have a good paid internship program here. And the third thing is I think you have to give people opportunities to enrich themselves, to grow while they're here.
Some of my responsibilities were doing some additional documentation. I also did some software development for this team. The projects I was given, it was kind of open-ended. And at the time I was wondering, you know what, I don't feel like I'm getting enough description for the project I'm doing. You know, however, as the project was wrapping up, I realized, you know, oh, this is my chance to be creative and to kind of do things my own way. Some of the tools that I developed over the course of the summer are actually being used currently within the team. So for me, you know, that's really a cool experience to see your product being used within the organization.
Leanne goes above and beyond to engage the interns and create a positive working environment.
We provide our interns opportunities to meet with each other. So we do an outing where we go to duckpin bowling down at Fountain Square. It's kind of a nice way of meeting everybody. No one's very good at duckpin bowling, so you don't have to feel like if you're not a good athlete, you're intimidated. Then we also provide opportunities for them to get to know the city. We do a scavenger hunt around the city. We do Indians game, and we also do some other outings just to kind of get familiar with the city. And then we do some meetings with our senior leadership. Our general manager here and our head of finance comes and talks to the interns as well as some of our senior managers in engineering. So they get a chance to meet with those people and kind of get a feel for the company and the opportunities you have.
Interns at Raytheon not only gain great work experience during their internship, but an opportunity for future employment.
I mean, they're getting real life experience here. And it's also an investment. It's a good investment for us. We're getting some output out of them during their internship, and then we already know what to expect from a full-time perspective. I think it's a win-win. And ultimately, the interns and the college grads are the future.
They have to perform, but if they perform well, they very likely will get a job offer in the end when they graduate. So that's kind of a nice thing. And we have a good success rate. I think we're running somewhere about 50+%.
Everyone here is very easy to work with. I've really enjoyed the people. It was more of them coming up to me and saying, hey, you know, we'd like for you to work part-time, you know, if it's something that you're available to do. And, you know, I was very grateful for that. So the transition was super simple. It was 1 week I was actually working full-time, the next week, you know, a couple days a week, 1 day a week, you know, whatever I can work. You know, they're very, very flexible.
INTERNnet.